It feels like the holidays with that music. It's wonderful. Nothing brightens up a dreary day like flowers. So here to share how to DIY the perfect arrangement, we welcome back floral designer Regina Rivera. Good to see you again.
Hi, Helen.
These are so beautiful, and we're looking at the inspiration right here. That's an incredible bouquet.
Yeah, that's going to be our inspiration. It's all red and green, so it's perfect for the holidays.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's get to it. Let's tell me about some of the things that you suggest that we do.
Yeah,
First of all,
so when you get home from your, from the grocery store with your flowers, always strip down all the leaves from your roses.
Always take off all the leaves.
All the leaves. For example, if you get the greens,
yes,
they usually have leaves all the way down here.
Sure.
You want to strip them because if the leaves go in the water, they're gonna make the water go bad really quick.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a thing, and then always use the little packet that comes.
I usually toss those, but you say to use them.
Yeah, always use them because they have the citric acid, the sugar, and the biocide that will
and
keep
they
your
will
flowers.
actually make the flowers last longer.
Yes, for sure. Yeah,
Oh,
at
okay.
least a few days.
Okay, and then when it comes to trimming them, because you have some thoughts on that, right? Before you put them in the water.
Yes, we usually take all the leaves off of the roses. And then we trim them and then let them drink water for a couple hours before you're gonna arrange. These have been drinking water, overnight, so it's all good. But we just
at an angle is how you cut them.
Yes, you always do at a 45-degree angle, so the flower can, drink more. There's more surface to drink.
Okay.
So yeah.
So once we put the greenery in.
Yeah, we started with, I brought the greens already done because, with time constraints, but once you have the greens in, it's kind of like a nest to leave your flowers.
But how do you because you have a whole situation, an idea on how to help arrange the flowers so that they stand up.
Yes, so instead, I usually, in the past, I would use a tape grid, like a tic-tac-toe grid. But now
You'd use Scotch tape and just tape it along.
Exactly, and I created this product which is called the Blossom Grid, and it's basically a silicone grid that it's food grade, so you can put it in your dishwasher and wash it after.
Wow.
And then it's reusable.
And this really helps.
Yes, it is reusable.
Yeah.
So and you can use it for different sizes of vases. So you just
because I know you can use definitely Scotch tape, but sometimes the Scotch tape doesn't stick on the sides.
It doesn't stick on the sides, and plus it's a single-use plastic. It's damaging to the environment, and same as foam.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got your grid here,
the Blossom
and
grid.
you've put in your greens.
Yes, we have the greens as a little nest. So we're gonna start with the berries because they're they're sturdier. So
that's why you pick it, because it's sturdier.
It is, it's a sturdy, and then you kind of we're gonna do we always do in threes, kind of or
threes.
On even numbers,
Okay, so I'm cutting mine.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
And then you can do it as low or as high as you want it, because flower arranging is art, so you don't have to worry about.
You say there are no mistakes, you can't really make a mistake.
No, it's just like painting. I mean, it's your work of art. So if somebody doesn't like it, that's
too bad for them.
Too bad for them.
Yeah.
So there's no and
I know tools are very important to you.
Yes.
Right, like the little scissors you use.
Yeah, the little scissors,
really
the pruners are super cute. I also you can find them on my website if they're interested. But they're really good.
Sharp.
They're very sharp. You want sharp, either a knife or really sharp pruners or scissors.
Okay.
So
yeah,
so you're doing great.
So floral. Okay.
Yeah,
so now we've got.
So after the.
You definitely need a pruners with some of these.
Yes.
Okay.
So after we're done with these, we can go to the jesters. These are called jester or leucodendron. It's a kind of like a hard word to say, but yes, these are a really pretty flower when it opens. It's kind of like tropical. So we're gonna go around.
You like different heights though too, don't you?
Yes. Height. You can do some taller, some shorter, and that gives interest to the floral arrangement.
What are your thoughts on baby's breath? I know some people are really adamantly against it.
Yeah, the only thing that I don't like, I think they look so pretty. My daughter loves baby's breath. The only thing that I don't like about baby's breath is that they tend to smell a little bit.
They do.
After a few days, that's why I don't love them. But I mean, they're super in right now. And a lot of weddings, people are doing those big clouds of
wow,
them.
You're taking me back to the 70s.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay.
They're pretty.
Okay, so we've got these in.
Yes.
And then your thoughts on.
And then after that, we're gonna just put our roses.
Roses.
Also, again, we can do it in little triangles, we do 3 first, and then wherever there's no, you know, in the gaps, that's where you would do the other 3, and you can do some lower first and then some a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So
let's say you've worn, or some of the like petals on the roses are a little brown.
Okay, yes.
Or a little edgy.
Sure. Yeah, so if you see that, if they're dark or not as pretty, these are called guard petals. So you can take them off.
Oh, they're called guard
petals.
Okay.
Yeah, you take them off, and then some people like them because they say they look a little bit more rustic, but I like to take mine off.
Well, that's the way to approach that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see, I have a little.
Oh, look at that!
I have kind of like a little triangle.
Wow.
And then we're gonna see, like, since I have these 3 here, I'm gonna now fill in the gaps with other roses.
And you definitely want to make sure there isn't a lot of space, right?
Yeah.
Left round.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
And if I always leave some greens extra, just in case at the end I wanna check, you know, like, oh, I think I need to fill in this little gap.
Right.
And yeah.
Is there one last thing after the Gerbers go in?
Yeah, the Gerbers go in after the roses.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
And how long should this bouquet last, you think?
It probably lasts, roses usually last, I would say 7 days.
Okay.
That's if you change the water every 3 days.
Every 3 days.
Yeah,
okay.
and with the grid, it's really easy actually because it keeps the roses kind of like, or the arrangement together.
Yeah.
So you just pull this off, like you can just go like that. And you know, just lift it up, and it's gonna stay.
Oh!
It's gonna stay all together.
That's
so
great.
It's super easy. You can
Okay.
just So and then also you can hide the grid if you want.
Well,
you know,
I don't think you can see the grid at all because
it's pretty clear. It's super
Yeah.
clear. Yeah.
Look at this. I love it. I
Yes.
love it. Okay, we'll put more information on our website at katu.com. Regina, thank you so much. Great ideas. I
Awesome.
love this. Thank you.
so much for having me.
Thank you. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away. That's really pretty.